fill it up with sketches from, or fill it up from things that they look at, that they can see. I tell them I always carry around a pen myself, and I'm always sketching. I mean, you could ask my wife. I'm always, I pull the pen out and I just start drawing. I think that's the most important aspect of what we do, or what we could do as artists to improve. Because what we're doing is we're taking snapshots with our eyes and with our brain. And with each snapshot, you remember a little bit of it. You can't remember all of it, but you remember a little bit of it. And I just try to impress upon the students that this is a life thing that we do. You have to continually work on it and improve, because really, if you don't use it, you lose it. Drawing from life is one of the most important things that you can do. We have figure drawing classes at the school, nude figure drawings, and also clothes. Wrinkles in clothing are difficult also. Yeah. On a train? Well, I couldn't just draw just for the heck of it. I have to draw something that interests me. So if I see a person that has some interesting features, I'll pick that up. Or if I see clothing that I haven't seen before that looks interesting, I'll pick that up. And these are all little things that you pick up and put in your drawer that you use for later.
I think it's very important for people to know, if you have anybody in your family who draws, especially a young person, you've got to know that that person, if they really like to draw, is the one place that they can really, really be hurt inadvertently. If somebody looks at a drawing that somebody's attempted to do, some young person's attempted to do, and you criticize it to the point where you feel that there are mistakes or there should be redone, you've got to be very careful doing that, because you can stop that person's incentive to want to do that because you hurt them within it. This is really being able to draw, or wanting to draw, is almost like taking a piece out of yourself and putting it down on paper, exposing yourself completely to that. I think it's also important, therefore, as Adam has mentioned, to have that sketchbook with you all the time. If you're interested in doing this kind of drawing, and if you're doing the drawing, remember, those sketches are yours. They're not for criticisms. You're not doing it to please anybody else but yourself. That's the only reason that you're doing that drawing. And you'll suddenly find that you feel the freedom in doing those drawings that you never had before. If you feel that somebody's standing over your shoulder and commenting or critiquing what you're doing, that could be a killer for anybody who really wants to or really loves to draw. You've got to treat that person who has that feeling about his drawing with some sensitivity, because it can be killed just like that. I know more high school and pre-high school art teachers who have killed more feelings for people who wanted to draw than those who encouraged them to go on. Just because they inadvertently came down too heavy on what that young person was doing. You've got to be very careful, I think. But Adam's suggestion to do sketching, carry a sketchbook with me. I carry a sketchbook with me all the time. I don't take photographs. When I travel, I'm fortunate to go to a whole bunch of different places. I make sketches of the things I see because I find I can retain the details of those things that I've seen much more effectively than if I took a photograph. But that's for me. Nobody has seen those sketches but me. They're mine.
We're going to publish those sketches someday, so everybody can see them. I think at this point we're going to pick a ticket out of a raffle, because we raffled off this drawing. All the money for this raffle is going to National Cartoonists Society So it's going to a good cause. And I'm going to let you pick the number. How awesome is that Hawkman, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and the winning number is 808244.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Woo.
You're here. Awesome.
You actually just need to read the name on there.
Oh, Constantine Catafast.
Which, again, they didn't have to be here to actually win.
Right, they don't have to be here. She has her phone number. Her phone number is... Okay, so she's not here? I thought it was a bingo. Oh, that was a fake bingo. Oh, cool. All right, I guess, Ari?
Yeah.
I guess we'll wrap it up.
Yeah, sure. Well, I guess we don't have time for any other questions, right? Do we?
Well, this is supposed to go till 4:15.
What time is it?
4:15.
Oh. All right. Well, oh my God. I mean, you lucky, lucky people. I think we can all agree that we've got two generations of, well, okay, Joe didn't want to say legendary to describe himself because he's incredibly modest, but let's say iconic.
Yeah.
Let's say legendary. Two generations of iconic Kuberts here. Joe and Adam Kubert, everyone give them a please.